Good morning. I'm Eric Neal, and as he said, sometimes people know me as Mr. Paige. I've been a firefighter for about 28 years now, and as everybody knows, firefighting can be dangerous. So because of that,
Firefighter Challenge
there have been 3 mandatory classes that all firefighters must take to work as a firefighter. Number 1 is Courage to be Safe. That's to ensure that we are making changes based on societal and technological changes, which have happened and will continue to happen. Number 2 is traffic safety.
There's a little.
If you guys didn't know,
That's fine.
more firefighters die on the road than they do on structure fire.
Or you can go back.
So we had to take that test to make sure we're safe on highways. And number 3, as of 2025, it's cancer awareness. And this is because of the man that is speaking today. He has been an advocate for cancer awareness for quite a while now. Curtis Dunn, he is a retired lieutenant from Arlington Fire Department, 36 years of service. He's also been a member of the International Association of Firefighters for 43 years and was district vice president for the Texas State Association Firefighters for 18 years. So without further ado, I would like to introduce Curtis Dunn.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate you. So I'm really not that old. I just got in when I was 12. So what an honor. Thank you very much. Paige, thank you for thinking of me for this. As Chief said, I'm responsible for the cancer awareness class being taught to every firefighter in Texas. And I wasn't a very popular guy at the beginning because there's one thing firemen hate is training to an extent, especially when you have to sit and listen to somebody like me talk. So we fixed it where we could add it to the internet so they could go on the internet and take that class and still get qualified for it. So the Firefighter Cancer Support Network has been around 20 years. I've been a member of it for almost 18. So our vision, the vision of the Cancer Network as a Firefighter Support Network is the global leader in firefighter cancer support awareness and education. And the mission is to assist any firefighters that contact cancer with a toolbox, which I have here, and you're welcome to come look at. And I'll explain kind of what's in it if I have time. And then a mentor program. We have 205 firefighter paramedic mentors that when a firefighter contracts cancer, he's given a mentor to call and speak to, or the mentor can call him and speak to him, and it helps you get through your cancer diagnosis. The 4 top cancer for firefighters is thyroid cancer, testicular cancer, colon rectal cancer, and esophageal cancer. Everybody thinks, what? Lung cancer is not in the top 4? Well, if you'll ever watch firefighters on TV or you see them working in public, they wear masks. So who is the FCSN? We're in 44 states. We have state directors, assistant state directors, district reps and liaison mentors, operational officers, and a board of directors. I am the vice president for everything west of the Mississippi River, and I'm also the state director here in Texas. So we're a business. We have a business advisory council, health and wellness advisory council, and a wellness coordinator and logistics. So when someone calls our 800 number and says, I've got cancer, I'd like to talk to somebody, it goes to that state director who reaches out on the phone and talks to you, gets a request for assistance filled out, send it in, and we send them a toolbox within 7 to 10 days. So what do? We support firefighters. We send toolbox, have mentors. We educate firefighters. We go to conferences. I saw Chief in Corpus Christi last year. It's called TAFE, Texas Association of Fire Educators. And so I go down there, set my booth up, and sit there during the day and answer questions, and they give me usually 20 minutes to speak. We have scientific research, and we have sustainment efforts that we go out and we try to teach people this. So request for assistance. You can call the 800 number or go to the website. We're available 24/7, 365 days a year.
Guys and ladies, I don't know why I think it's more a guy thing, but go have that done. You know, it'll give you great peace of mind.
To his point, if you catch it early, you're going to survive it. You may have a colostomy bag on your side the rest of your life, but at the same time, you're still on the, as I like to say, you're on the green side of the grass. And so also the very important while you're getting that colonoscopy to get the endoscopy. Just make sure they change the thing. But so it is what it is, and I know you know.
You need to consider joining our club.
Well, and you know what? I was going to talk to Paige about that. I'm honored to be here. Thank you for your time and letting me speak.
Feels good.
Again, I'll be around for a little bit. If you guys have a question, please let me know.
On the busy roads of North Texas, there is one thing that can make all cars stand still. One fleeting moment where people wonder what happened. Who is the person gone and honored in this procession? The people who love him will tell you all about him.
He was a dad, he was a husband, a brother.
Brandon Peterson, 31 years old with a beautiful family that suffered loss before. He's a Disney fan and a baseball lover. Brandon was your hometown hero, born and bred to be a firefighter.
It was either that or baseball.
Just like his dad, Eric Peterson, a retired assistant chief at Mansfield Fire Department.
The rest is history, and it's unfortunate his career ended.
Brandon made his own mark in the city of Lancaster, where he spent 10 years as a firefighter paramedic until the day he died.
When he came to Lancaster, he was just a young kid, kind of his first real job.
Cole Turner, a friend and coworker, remembers the day Brandon went to the doctor in November 2019.
That little cough was stage 4 lung cancer.
No family history of it, no smoking.
At 31 years old, or 30 years old at the time.
Doctors told his family it was likely connected to his job.
We do our very best to not breathe smoke, but it's just inevitable.
Cancer is the #1 killer of firefighters.
And in Brandon's case, that was the issue.
After more than a year of treatment, Brandon wanted to enjoy Christmas 2020 at the happiest place on earth. Through Michael's Memories, an organization that helps firefighters get away from cancer, they sent Brandon on a vacation to Disney World with his family.
We were there for 6 days, and I want to say the first 3 days were just very enjoyable and pretty normal.
But after a fun trip, as they headed to the airport back to Dallas, Brandon couldn't breathe. He was taken to a hospital in Orlando.
It should have been me with the cancer, not him.
And even though he could hardly catch his breath, he spent these last moments with his daughters.
That's for you, Avery, from Daddy.
One more gift from their daddy, one more hug, one more sweet kiss. Brandon died just 12 hours later, wrapped in his father's arms.
And I held his hand and hugged his neck as he took his final breaths.
It then took 8 days
3,500 feet, 3 minutes away.
to find a way to bring Brandon home.
2 minutes out, 2,000 feet up. So this is them.
Eric waited
That's them.
and watched as that Southwest airplane flew overhead.
It's just,
He's home.
After a long trip to Florida,
I can't explain the feeling. Just happy. We tried so hard to get home.
Brandon filed a workers' compensation claim for his cancer. Like the majority of firefighter cancer claims, it was denied. But to his fellow firefighters, they know this is a line of duty death. From Dallas to Lancaster and Mansfield, he received full honors the entire ride. And an even bigger procession to his funeral at the home of his favorite baseball team. They rang his last alarm. And Brandon is now with his daughter Olivia, who was stillborn 5 years ago. In the casket, her urn is resting in his arms.
She'll finally be with her daddy.
So if you were one of the many who stopped for this procession, now you know. His name was Brandon Peterson, and he died of cancer.
He did the ultimate sacrifice.
I'm Tiffany Liu.
you.